Welcome to Dublin, a city where centuries of history, lively streets, and everyday moments come together in a way that feels uniquely Irish. From the iconic grounds of Trinity College and the bustling atmosphere of Temple Bar to historic castles, cathedrals, and the world-famous Guinness Storehouse, we're discovering some of the places that have shaped Dublin's unique identity. And by the end of this journey, you'll have experienced more of Dublin's most iconic sites than most visitors manage to see in days. Let's explore together. Let's begin with one of the first places that comes to mind when people think of Dublin, Temple Bar. You can't visit Dublin without exploring Temple Bar. With its colorful streets, lively pubs, and the sound of live music drifting from almost every corner, this neighborhood has become one of the city's most recognizable landmarks. Often considered the heart of Dublin's nightlife, Temple Bar is also one of the most visited areas in the Irish capital. Walking through its cobbled streets while listening to music spilling out from the pubs is an experience in itself. While some locals see it as overpriced and overly touristy, there's no denying its place in Dublin's identity. Whether you're here for the music, the atmosphere, or simply out of curiosity, this is one of the best places to experience the city's vibrant spirit. And if it's your first time in Dublin, there are few better places to enjoy your first pint. Just a short walk from Temple Bar brings us to another of Dublin's most iconic landmarks, Trinity College. Founded in 1592, it is Ireland's oldest university and one of the most prestigious educational institutions in the world. Over the centuries, Trinity College has educated writers, scientists, politicians, and some of Ireland's most influential figures. Beyond its historic buildings and beautiful campus, Trinity is perhaps best known as the home of the Book of Kells, a beautifully illuminated manuscript created more than 1,000 years ago. It is one of Ireland's greatest cultural treasures and attracts visitors from around the world. A visit to Trinity College offers a different side of Dublin, one shaped by history, knowledge, and centuries of academic tradition. And for many visitors, the highlight is the Long Room Library. With its towering wooden shelves and collection of historic books, it has become one of the most photographed interiors in Ireland. Stretching across the River Liffey, Hapony Bridge is one of Dublin's most recognizable landmarks. Since opening in 1816, this historic bridge has connected both sides of the city and welcomed generations of Dubliners and visitors alike. Today, it remains one of the best places to take in views of the river, watch boats pass by, and rowers glide across the water, while enjoying the cityscape that surrounds it. Few streets capture the energy of Dublin quite like Grafton Street. Located in the heart of the city, this lively pedestrian street is known for its shops, cafes, and talented street performers. From local musicians to international artists, many have performed here over the years, helping to create the vibrant atmosphere that makes Grafton Street one of Dublin's most popular destinations. Whether you're shopping, enjoying a coffee, or simply watching the world go by, there's always something happening here. Just beside Grafton Street, you'll find one of Dublin's most recognizable symbols, Molly Malone. Immortalized by the famous Irish song, this figure is now considered one of the city's most beloved symbols. the end of Grafton Street lies St. Stephen's Green, one of Dublin's most beloved parks. Surrounded by the energy of the city centre, this historic green space offers a peaceful escape with its tree-lined paths, colorful gardens, and scenic lake. It's a popular place for both locals and visitors looking to slow down and take a break from the busy streets nearby. Whether you're enjoying a quiet walk, relaxing on a bench, or simply taking in the surroundings, St. Stephen's Green offers a different side of Dublin and is well worth a visit while exploring the city. No visit to Dublin would be complete without a stop at the Guinness Storehouse. Located at the historic St. James's Gate Brewery, this is one of Ireland's most visited attractions and the birthplace of the world-famous Guinness. Spread across 7 floors, the experience takes visitors through the history, brewing process, and cultural impact of a brand that has become closely associated with Dublin itself. The highlight for many is the gravity bar at the very top, where panoramic views stretch across the city skyline. Whether you're a Guinness fan or not, the Storehouse offers a fascinating look at one of Ireland's most iconic exports and an important part of Dublin's identity. Standing in the heart of the city, Dublin Castle has been at the center of Irish history for more than 800 years. Originally built in the 13th century, it served for centuries as the seat of British administration in Ireland and witnessed many of the events that helped shape the country we know today. While much of the original medieval fortress has disappeared over time, Dublin Castle remains one of the city's most important historic landmarks. Thanks to its historical significance, impressive architecture, and centuries of history, it continues to attract visitors from around the world year after year. One of the landmarks most closely connected to Ireland's history and identity is St. Patrick's Cathedral. Named after Ireland's patron saint, this cathedral is the largest in the country and one of Dublin's most important historic landmarks. Built more than 800 years ago, it has played a significant role in Ireland's religious and cultural life for centuries. Today, visitors come from around the world to admire its impressive architecture, explore its rich history, and learn more about St. Patrick, whose name is known far beyond Ireland's borders. But St. Patrick's story doesn't end here. Every year on March 17th, Dublin transforms into the heart of one of the world's most iconic celebrations, St. Patrick's Day. What began as a religious feast day has grown into a global celebration of Irish culture, attracting visitors from every corner of the world. Hundreds of thousands of people line the streets of Dublin, while many people of Irish heritage travel back to Ireland to celebrate their roots where it all began. The city comes alive with spectacular parades, marching bands, traditional Irish music, street performances, and an atmosphere unlike any other. For one day, nearly everything turns green, and the pride, energy, and sense of community can be felt in every corner of the capital. Today, St. Patrick's Day is celebrated in countries across the globe, from North America and Europe to Australia and beyond. Yet despite its worldwide popularity, nowhere celebrates it quite like Dublin. If there's one day to experience the true spirit of Ireland, this is it. What makes Dublin truly special isn't just its historic landmarks, iconic streets, or world-famous attractions. What makes it unforgettable is the way centuries of history, rich traditions, and warm hospitality come together, allowing the past and present to exist side by side. Whether you're wandering through the lively streets of Temple Bar, exploring the centuries-old halls of Trinity College, or experiencing the unforgettable atmosphere of St. Patrick's Day, Dublin always has another story waiting to be discovered. Maybe that's why, when you leave, it's not just the places you remember, it's the feeling the city leaves behind. So, which place impressed you the most? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey through Dublin, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more cinematic travel adventures. Until the next adventure, take care, or as they say in Ireland, slán.